Hey, welcome back to Riggs Digs, another seed of the week. I've got a good one for you today. It's a island village. I had a request for an island village, and I try to do what I'm told. Just ask my wife. No, actually, don't do that. But this is a great seed. It's a great island village, as you can see here. I'll show you exactly how to get to it and a bunch of other great things on this seed. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll take you back to spawn. So here is your spawn in the middle of a jungle, which makes for a few awkward first moments. But once you do just a little bit of chopping, you will see that after you do some jumping up and down, you'll see that you are close to the ocean, which makes it much more easy to navigate. So, oh, hey, look, a map of the whole area. Let me show you. Show you the initial area. This is your spawn. That is a big jungle island chain, which is some beautiful spots in there. And then off here to the east is that island village, which I will show you some more details about that, which is kind of cool. And then way up here to the northeast is a mushroom island, which I can show you. And then way down here to the southwest is a mesa, which I will not show you. And beyond that, these are all of the villages that I found in the area, and I mapped them with the X and Z axis coordinates there. So you can hopefully get some useful information off this map. While I'm pausing here, you can check it out. I want to mention this is a request that somebody had in one of my comments. And so, you know, I went and took a look at a bunch of seeds and found a bunch of island seeds, island village seeds, but this is the best one. So hope you enjoy it. I put a lot of work into it. If you have any other specific requests, just let me know. And I guess this is where I should say, if you're not subscribed, you know, subscriptions are free. You do know that, right? So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. I never say that, but there I did. And I'm just past 900 subscribers. So it'd be kind of fun to hit 1,000 at some point. That seems like a nice round number. But let me show you some of the cool stuff. A quick ocean voyage to the west of spawn. You'll find these two villages with a nice little flower forest in between them. Found a bunch of bees in there. But the reason I'm really here is because I wanted to show you this strange hole. I just love how the world generates sometimes. This is like a perfect sphere was dug out of the mountain. Not overly significant or useful, but I just wanted to show it to you. Okay, so there it is. And now down to the southeast, you can see on the map there, we are close to a village over there, and then off to the south is a big iceberg biome, and you can actually see a honey block flying machine that I was using to map the area. But the real reason I'm here is much more useful than the big hole, is this ravine. And let me know when you see what is useful about this ravine. Let me know when you see it. Do you see it? Do you see it yet? How about now? How about now? Yeah, check it out. There's the, I just got the achievement. There is the end portal, or the end dungeon right here. What am I? Stronghold. That's what I'm trying to say. No, end fortress. What is this thing called? Anyway, here it is. And yeah, I wasn't looking for this, but I found it. So kind of a fun thing to be able to just stumble upon, because this can take some time to find, as I'm sure you know. I did want to show you the closest mushroom island, which is about 3,000 blocks up to the northeast. But, you know, who doesn't love mushroom islands? I've been setting up a base in my new 115 world on a mushroom island, which has been great. I'm noticing this kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of look like a reindeer? Anyway, this mushroom island has a little secret. Down in this little hole is a spawner, a spider spawner. So you can get all the string you need, which is nice. And it's not too far from the surface, and of course, you know, being on a mushroom island, no other hostile mobs are going to spawn, so you have kind of an instant perimeter set up for the spawner, which is nice. So here we are out at the island village that you can call home. Here we are on the map. It's at 1100 -269. So just a quick ocean voyage to the east from spawn. But yeah, this is kind of a perfect sized little island. You know, I can kind of see having a lighthouse over here and then building a castle. It gives you enough room to build on without having too much room. You know, the benefits of living on an island are that you don't have to light up quite as big of an area. You don't have to create as big of a border. It makes kind of a natural perimeter for you. But then also, just from a design standpoint, it just kind of gives you a finite border of what you are sort of responsible for building on. You know, it kind of makes it a natural end to your world rather than kind of having to just figure that out, because sometimes that can be kind of tough. Let me show you a couple other things that are hiding beneath the surface. Okay, night vision engaged, and I can show you down here there is another ravine, which is kind of a cool idea. I've always kind of thought it'd be neat to build a village kind of extending down into the ravine, kind of as a dwarven village, although you'd have to make it a little safer. The zombies would like to eat the villagers, I'm sure. Let me slip into spectator mode here, and yeah, there's another big ravine that is not exposed, but again, if you wanted to create a big ravine sort of city underground here, it'd be kind of neat. And then I'm not going to find it very quickly, I'm sure, but there's some other ravines. There were a couple of spawners, which I'll take a second and find. Oh, actually, there, I just saw it. There is one of them. That is a zombie spawner. So that is right underneath one of these docks here. And there was another spider spawner. Let me find that. Yeah, there we go. They're right next to each other, actually. The spider spawner is right next to the zombie spawner, and certainly close enough for those to both be activated at the same time. I won't show you what the treasure is, but yeah, just above that is the dock for the zombie spawner, and then right next to it is the spider spawner. So very convenient to have those kind of nearby. And I kind of liked also that there's this pirate ship that's kind of been tipped over, so you can turn that into your pirate tavern or something. But I also wanted to show you the neighboring village, because just across the bay is a beautiful spot. So just a quick flight north of the island village, you will find this amazing coastline with the shattered savanna. Just a spectacular sort of amplified terrain in the middle of a normal world. And then right next to a bamboo forest, which is a very rare biome, and even more rare to have it kind of separate from the rest of a jungle. So if you want to make this as a base location, it wouldn't be quite as overwhelming as trying to set up base in the middle of a jungle, as I can tell you. But just look at this shattered savanna, just very dramatic terrain. Love it. And a couple of desert villages over here too. You can see 2 on screen in the upper right and left hand corners. So if you want to increase the genetic diversity of your village, you can come and ask for some willing volunteers. Yeah, that's how it works. But I think that is all I'm going to show you for now. As the sun sets over the amplified shattered savanna, I want to leave it here. But as I said, if you have any other requests, just let me know. But I do appreciate you watching. And until next time, this has been your bud Riggs. I love you. I'll see you soon.